30 days until Fresno State graduates hit the stage. A couple lessons to take away from Earth Day.
Go round, skip a straw.
Whether it's escaping one harsh reality to go to another, to them, this is where they call home.
They always wanted to work in sports, so they did just that.
Once a semester, students can come into the clothing closet to find a professional outfit, like these slacks, and a blouse to go with it. And they say music feeds the soul, and it's incredible to see how joyful he is even under his circumstances.
Yeah, this is the first time that you guys have been participating in the Global News Relay, but you do have something called the Global Campus Network. Could you talk to us about that a little bit?
So I have to ask, you're on stage and you have this spray tan. Like, what is that process like?
Oh my God. I had a professor a couple months ago who did tweet about Trump as well. So what is that in correlation to what just happened today or yesterday? With the homeless population in Fresno, one of the highest in California, finding ways to help can sometimes be daunting. But big hearts are out there on the street lending a hand to those in need. Out of 68 teams, number 3 University of Michigan went head-to-head with number 1 Villanova. Pushed him and his wife to pick up their life and move to the U.S. A bit of a closer look at California specifically. Now we're going to see a lot of rainfall coming up from the Southern California through Los Angeles, all the way up from San Francisco to Sacramento. Now this is a relatively warm storm, so there's only snowfall in high elevations right now in California. And now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Today, as I said, you're gonna get some rain. Tomorrow we'll get a little bit of sun, but we're still expecting a little bit of rain throughout the weekend. And once we get into next week, you'll see some clouds and hopefully a little bit of sun. It is springtime, so we're expecting some flowers to bloom. That's Look at Your Weather. I'm Katie Gogo.
Fast fingers, typing to the tune of a vast stereotype. Meet Vanessa Romo, a student on her way to the big leagues, refusing to let the stigma of women in sports stop her from reaching home plate.
Never did I think that I would be a sports reporter, just because you don't see a whole lot of women doing sports reporting. And it has always been a dream to do sports reporting, but never did I think that I was able to. Fresno State is...
Romo's dream became reality. She now works for Fresno State Athletics and is the sports editor for the school's newspaper. Not only is Romo changing the game, but so is Betsy Laritzen, who works for Fresno State Athletics, and her goal to show her future daughters they can make it too.
I just hope that one day that I can look up and tell my daughters that, your mother achieved her dream of becoming a big-time producer and director for a sports organization, and that they can do anything they want to do.
No matter the obstacles, these women pushed through adversity and broke the stereotype. They always wanted to work in sports, so they did just that.
Sports Central, presented by Table Mountain Casino.
As reporter Julia Lopez made her way to the desk, she said she encountered some ridiculous questions about her credibility.
The things that comes to mind is, one of my friends saying, "Do you even know what the Oakland A's stand for?" And I'm like, come on, you would never ask a guy that, ever.
For a while, there has been controversy surrounding the idea of a woman working in sports. From pay differences to sexual harassment, the lack of respect for women increases. But these women decided to say no more.
Us as women need to band together and show everybody, including, other women, other men, and brothers and sisters and moms and dads out there showing hey, we are just a normal person talking about sports.
Break that stereotype, work through it, and keep going, and don't let anybody, bring you down.
These women are strong, these women are powerful, and no one can tell them otherwise. Katie Gogo, Fresno State Focus. Over 200 sandwiches and 500 drinks. This is the job for one Fresno man and his team of volunteers. Gerald Brown's real job is a personal trainer, but he decided he wanted to make a change in the homeless community.
I just want to give back. I feel like if you have it, you should. Because if I was down and out, I would want somebody to give back to me as well.
Brown's personal connection with the homeless is another reason why he did this. That reason being the possibility of seeing his own family.
It hurts. It's strange, it's crazy, because we all grew up kind of the same. But just one wrong decision would change everything.
So Brown packed up the truck, and the next morning, he and his team went to Tent City, where for many, the sidewalk is considered home.
Did you get a grade area, sir? Hey. There you go. Yep, here you go. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Some choose to be here, whereas others don't have that choice. Whether it's escaping one harsh reality to go to another, to them, this is where they call home.
People go through hard times. You never know what someone has gone through, and you always want to help as much as you can, but you sometimes you just got to give us what you got.
We're all humans. We all, each person out here has merit in their lives. They do mean something, and they are somebody. They could be somebody's mother, father, son, or daughter, but a lot of them are here not by choice, but by circumstance. Some are here running from abusive relationships, men and women. Some are here chasing the drugs. Some are here because they think it's an easy way to make money on the people that are suffering, and it's not right.
Regardless of the circumstance, Brown had one thing in mind: to make an impact.
Hopefully, they'll try to eat a little better, be a little healthier, be a little cleaner, and you never know who you're gonna touch. So hopefully, it touches someone.
All it took was one bag of food and one drink to make a change on their lives.
Next time I'm gonna make 500 sandwiches though.
Katie Gogo, Fresno State Focus.